why does Johan have to dress like Nina?
Easier to just, it's a disguise, plain and
But
simple.
look at his character. Does he need to disguise, dude? He's already so powerful. He has so that people just see him and crumble. Why does he need
No,
to
it's
do
not
that? Like,
everybody.
what's
And
the
also,
purpose?
you must remember that everyone was looking out for this guy at that point.
He's already so evasive. You barely see him anywhere. Like,
So
dude, like,
why risk it in
and
any way?
and if he had to be shown, he was the secretary of the guy in the wheelchair carrying him. He was on
Yeah,
public news. Why did he have like
He
if
went public
he
much later, much later.
yeah,
and
he did, right?
he dressed up as
So
Nina in a different country, mind you. So he was out
yeah,
of the
why
jurisdiction
was
of
he
Germany.
doing
Bro,
that? That
Why
is
was he
the
dressed
he
up
was
at
being
all?
chased across countries. They were getting, even Tenma was being chased across countries. And all they had
yeah, but
for Johan was
bro,
just an
Tenma,
image.
I don't know how he never got caught like a
Yeah,
Japanese guy in Germany. That
that's
was
a
very
different
weird,
thing
by the way.
entirely. Yeah.
And he'll be like, "Oh, you don't look like you're from here."
No, there was a surprising amount of refugees that were in Germany. Like there was the
There were a lot of
Vietnamese,
Vietnamese, yeah.
yeah, a lot of
No, but
Vietnamese, a lot
still,
of Chinese as
throughout
well.
all his travels anywhere, come on, he stands out.
Yeah, but see,
That is
But
true.
it makes
but
sense how they've explained in the manga. Wherever he goes, he stands out. People are like, "Yo, you're the doctor who's wanted for murder," and then he looks up from the operation of the son that he's working on. He's like, "Well, I am that doctor, but as you can see, your son just recovered from brain cancer. I used my raw hands and pulled out the cancer and threw it behind my back, so now he's fine." And people are like, "Hey, if this guy can cure brain cancer of my son, what if he can also
apparently,
solve my husband's genital cancer? I'm gonna give this a try.
fuck,
I'm not
man.
gonna report him." And that happens everywhere. Perks of being a doctor, where people were dropping dead by the
Yeah,
dozen.
he was conveniently there to save people in situations, but I'm talking about in the situations where we didn't see stuff, right? Because we didn't see Tenma's whole journey. He just showed up in places. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying, right?
yeah.
And even Johan was we barely saw Johan till like later, we barely saw him in the beginning. So he just appears in all these places. So like the way his character is so powerful and supernatural as you're describing it, it just seemed weird that he had to disguise and hide as his sister for some reason. That's
He
what I'm saying.
he's
His
shown to
personality
be he's
wise.
shown to be very
Because he
careful with
doesn't
things,
care.
irrespective of what is happening. He's shown to be very careful. He's shown to be
I,
as evasive as possible, irrespective of what he has to do. See, if you look at it that way, he didn't need to escape from the hospital along with his sister at that night. He could have
yeah.
spent more time there and he could have done. But for
Could
him,
have.
it's all about how quickly and how efficiently can I go
No,
without being
but what is
spotted.
his motive? I'm asking for his motive. Like,
That's a
he's just doing this.
that we can talk about when we are going towards the end of the podcast.
Yeah, I'm asking you, why did he do that? I was not like he just did it because he was on the run to do something, which is something.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's it.
he basically he has some goals and he wants to make sure that he can take care of those goals. And so he's as careful as possible, hiding as his sister. He would have probably gotten more
And
disguises for him, which we don't know.
then randomly he's like, "Oh, I want to show my face."
Yeah, basically, he shows his face when he thinks he needs to show his face.
See dude, do you see the problem here? He's
So he's just
hiding,
trying to
or he's
create
being a public
psychological.
figure.
Bro, no,
What?
I don't think you're understanding. As a public figure, he is being himself. He's doing nothing suspicious. He's not looking around for anything where anyone might recognize him. But when he's going and looking for, say,
He's a public figure before he goes to the Three Frogs as
yeah,
Nina,
yeah,
by the way, not
I
after.
know, I know.
You were saying, sorry, yeah, you were saying it's after.
Okay, my bad. But no,
Yeah,
what I'm saying is he was a public figure. Granted, everyone just knew that this rich man had like a little white fuck boy with him. Okay,
yeah.
but when he dresses up as his sister and goes around, okay, asking about this certain topic. Now, Lunje and Tenma are going to come around and ask the same questions, exact same questions they're going to ask, right? Now, the person who's being asked these questions is going to be like, "Oh yeah, one guy just came by and asked it, blonde guy, real charismatic, real deep eyes," and they're like, "Yo, where the fuck did he go? Can I just find him right now? No, which way? That way? That way? I just go," and then they can find him pretty easily that way. But if he's dressed as his sister, he'd be like, "Yeah, a girl came and asked it." She said her name was Anna or something, and Tenma like, "Yo, it's Anna! Holy shit! Oh, I gotta go find Anna." And he's looking for someone completely different. In a situation like that, because he's so focused on Anna, he might be going one way and Johan might just be walking on the other side of the road like, hey, motherfucker, and he wouldn't realize.
That makes sense if Johan was normal. But if you remember, even in the beginning of the manga, there are scenes where there are people that Johan has like manipulated, and they're like, "Oh, what happened? I don't know. I don't know why I don't remember anything." So if he has the ability to literally mind control people into doing stuff, and then they don't know why or what they did, he can easily do. He can easily use that on people. Why is he? Why is he hiding? Is what I'm asking you.
One sec, my camera seems to be off focus.
Okay,
Okay,
yeah.
see.
So that does. If he can do it, why is he
doesn't mind
hiding?
control them. He doesn't mind control them. For
Yeah,
all we
whatever
know,
he does, dude.
what-
Was like,
what those guys are saying might just be like their way to plead insanity or something.
Yeah, but
oh,
you-
I don't know what's going on, bro. I
no,
don't
but
know
you
shit, bro.
actually see them say, so multiple people in the beginning also like, oh, I don't know what I did. This guy just told me, I don't remember. Blah blah. I'm like, yo,
No, they usually say
You have
this
that-
guy told me, so I did it, because what
no,
he said
I
makes
don't
sense.
remember anything. This guy came up to me, something like that. I was like, okay, so this guy like brainwashes people into killing or something. So I was like, okay, how does he do that? And then I'm like, if he has such a strong like manipulation, convincing, whatever power, that he gets so many people on his side to do things for him, he can just he can ask the question and that guy will basically become like his loyal dog or something. And that's it. The guy won't even know. Like,
I
if
don't
he has
think-
that ability, why is he turning into his sister and hiding?
I don't think
It just seems counter this to his
I don't
personality.
think it's
that
as
they-
easy as you're making it seem. It's not like he just goes to one person and is like, you my bitch
He
now.
literally does that. Okay?
No, he
That's what
doesn't.
he does. Of course, he just stares at them and they're like, "Oh shit, fuck! I got memory of Coco. I become your servant now." That's what he does. Okay, that's literally what happened. It's just weird.
That's not the only thing he does, at least. Well, okay, I can't explain how he gets people to follow his will without saying anything. But for most of the killers, he goes and tells them whom to kill in some way or the other.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
this is something that happens in real life. If you look at any of the crazy people of the world who are serial killers, who are mass murderers,
Yeah, I know. It does.
they are very charismatic to the sense that you will follow their every word if you are in the cult. Look at Hitler, okay? I have a feeling.
Yeah, I know.
have a feeling YouTube. I can just
No.
hear YouTube.
Even like
go-
Manson and stuff. Like people actually thought he was innocent at first. They were like, no way you kill anyone. Like many serial killers go and confess. They're like, no, you look too nice. But yeah, I understand that. Like, but I'm saying.
No,
if you
it's not only
have
about that. It's not only about that. It's about the amount of power you have to control people. In the sense, if you met someone who was that powerful, you would automatically have that thought in your brain, like, I should do what this guy tells me because god damn, he knows what he's talking about.
And I've never met anyone that powerful, so no,
Yeah,
I don't
exactly.
believe that.
So
But sure,
we
it
aren't in
happens.
cults, so we don't know what these guys are talking
We
about.
are what?
We aren't in cults, so we have no idea what that. But that's how people describe it. That the person was
Yeah,
so
people do say
charismatic,
that.
and the way they talked was so good. The way they looked was like a holy being or whatever. And my camera has gone to shit
Yes. If you can do that, why are you hiding?
because he doesn't want to get caught by the people who can see him for who he is. Does
But
that
they
make
won't,
sense?
because he can just like look at them like he can just look at them and they'll be like, "Wow, I
No,
listen to you now."
No, it's clear that it doesn't work with everybody. It doesn't work on Tenma. It doesn't
Because
work on Lunge.
because Tenma and Lunje never crossed paths with Johan dressed as his sister. They never crossed paths. It never happened throughout the whole thing.
Yeah, but I'm saying he has.
So-
Tenma has met
Yeah, but
Johan and
Tenma
not
reached-
fallen for his tricks.
Yeah, but Tenma and Lunche reached way after. Even Tenma reached way after Johan had already gone. When
Yeah,
Nina was there,
That's
that
my
time
point. I'm
these
saying
guys
he's
reached.
taking every possible precaution. I'm not saying he did it because he knew that Tenma was going to come down the same road 5 minutes later. I'm saying he took every possible precaution that they wouldn't be able to point at
Seems too
him.
cautious. Yeah, I understand
Oh,
what you're
I'm sorry,
saying, but
a
I'm
mass
saying
murderer seems too cautious.
for his personality, he seems too cautious, dude.
His personality is not arrogant at all. It's literally just
No.
malice. It's literally just
It's
malice.
just
Okay.
it's just like I don't care about
Okay.
shit.
Yeah.
So there are two reasons as to
shouldn't
why
care
he
about
dressed
shit.
up in the end. There are two reasons, right? The one was the deposit box key that the previous director of Kindaheim 511 left behind, or
Yeah,
something,
yeah.
something around those. Like, basically, a deposit box key. that he tries to get out of Agent Suk or something. I don't remember his
Yeah,
name.
the guy who gets killed, right?
Yeah,
Later.
who tries to like uncover some controversy.
Grimmer gives it to him. Yeah.
Yeah,
Grimmer
pretty
gives
much.
him
Yeah.
the key.
The Czech
Yeah.
agent for
Yeah.
for shorter term. That was one reason, and second reason is like a theory of mine. But I think he just dressed up as Anna because he had no other alias as such. He knew that he could. He towards the end of the manga, they show that he dresses up as Anna well before he does this thing in Czech, and he did this because he knew he could do that. And B, he dressed up because he wanted to kind of psychologically fuck with Anna. Because Anna, they show one panel where Anna is walking through that same street down the same path, and her foster Anna or Johann's carers kind of point out the real Anna and like, "Yo, Anna, what's up? Why are you going that way?" And Anna doesn't respond. She's like freaked out, wondering, "Yo, why do they know my name? What the fuck is this shit?"
Yeah, she was confused there. So he just did it so he could like mess with his sister.
Like that was like the only interaction that Anna Johann made outside of those two people.
Also, he always called himself Anna Liebert, but Nina always calls herself Nina. So that's why she was a bit more confused at how do they know her as Anna.
Yeah, because Johann doesn't know of Nina Fortner. No. Like other people kind of know of Nina Fortner, but like Roberto and all those people know of Nina Fortner because they have sources.
I'm pretty sure Johann knows
If
about
Robert, he knows about. But he just used Anna whenever he introduced himself in disguise. Yeah.
And another thing is, as Audi said, it's been shown that this guy used to dress up as Nina a lot, and that's the whole reason that Nina got taken.
I don't remember which one was shown. Huh?
When they, as kids, they both are wearing the same dresses, and they wear, and Johann is wearing a wig. So the mother is confused about which one is Johann and which one is Nina.
Oh.
So it could just be something like this guy's used to cross-dressing, man. He's used to.
He's just like a cross-dressing serial killer.
Yeah, he's used to looking like his sister. Maybe it reduces the guard of whoever he wants to kill. Like if you saw a well-built, white-ass, Nazi-looking guy coming towards you, you're going to be like, okay, that guy's coming to kill me, I'm a fuck off that way. If you see a woman coming towards you, instead you might be like, hey, that woman's coming towards me, maybe she's interested, like, how are you doing, baby doll?
That's Nazi woman coming towards you.
Yeah.
But yeah, one